One of our staff members approached us for a loan to build a classroom, and we went to visit the school and realized that they needed more than just a few rands to build a classroom.
It was so pathetic when we started. I would work from my car. Most learners were walking long distance to school, very young kids.
When we got to Ntlingelo School, it was a rough air brick building of 2 rooms, and children were sitting under big marula trees which were being used as classrooms. They had no water, no sanitation. They were getting their water from the principal in a bucket out the back of his car.
So to my right here is what the school was when we first discovered it, and the other classroom was under a tree.
The area was not fenced off. There were cattle and goats walking through the school grounds, and it was not a safe or good environment. The pit toilets were not safe. There was an open pit next to them. It's an environment that little children should not be learning in. We decided to assist with and build the school for the community, with the community. We had the community as part of the workers. Women were becoming bricklayers and plasterers, and it involved the community totally. So they have ownership of the school. When we started off, we erected a palisade fence around the school itself. So we ensured that the children are safe and can play outside without being bothered or harassed by anybody. We get very limited water, and we put up 2 5,000-litre water tanks so that the school would have a permanent supply of water. None of the kids at their homes have taps where they can have water, so it was a great excitement to be able to open a tap and drink out of a tap instead of being given a mug that was dipped in a bucket.
There's the toilet over there. They never had toilets here, and you can see the water bins.
We got electricity in, so each classroom has lights as well as overhead fans. Kids, none of them have lights and fans at home, so for them it was like going to the circus for the first time for a little boy. It was really exciting, and even now the new little kids that come in want to switch the lights on and off the whole time.
We've built 2 classrooms here, 2 rows of classrooms, and just so you understand, we started with 30 learners. We now have 375 learners.
And you can see the difference in the kids. You can see how happy and playful they are now, and learning.
I have a dream with these learners. I want to see them being doctors, pilots who can assist the villagers.
I like learning English. English is my favorite subject, and it's my favorite to talk. And things that I do not know in English, my teacher tell me that's it or that's not.
When you are learning maths, you can be a doctor, you will know things when you grow up.
For us to be successful, I think if we can have clean water, enough toilets, admin block, library, we don't have. We need to raise some funds from these poor people. But what can we do? As I speak now, if I can tell you my financial status here, I only have 940 as of today. To run the school is not nice. At times I'm running it from my pocket. So it's not nice. Being alone, I cannot. But if you assist us, then we're going to take these villagers. And in few years to come, then this village will no longer be beggars, but they will assist others.
Lysenham Lulia is a great principal and has the children's needs at heart, and has really succeeded with this school so far.
I'm running short of words to say to the foundation, except I don't want to talk much because you can see my tears. They have assisted us. Thank you very much to Mr. Paul and the rest. You brought light to this community. You have taken my burden. You are carrying my burden. Thank you very much. But I'm ready to work very hard, as I'm working very hard. I'm trying my level best. Thank you very much.
This is a community involvement. It's a community of the village around us, and it's by many people who on the ground here who've given us a lot of help and support to get it going. The future of this planet is around education.
Thank you for building this school. It's nice.